Mwah. Oh, Timmy James, thank you for the 5 months on twitch.tv/Bonnie-Barkswell. Wink. Hello, I'm big. Hello, I'm big dog. Big dog business, I will not hold your hand. Big head! No. My head is normal size. For a dog. Tiago, thank you for the 5 months. Hello, Miss Big Dog. I'm Big Dog. I'm Big Dog. I'm not short 160 centimeter short stack hag dog. I am Big Dog. Tall, elegant, hype train. All aboard. Choo choo. Short stack love. Hello, everyone. It's been a few days. Happy Sunday, innit? Happy Sunday. I decided to put on... this is the Hag Hours BGM, actually. The Hag Hours playlist is playing right now. Because I'm kind of feeling that, like, jazzy vibe. The jazzy Sunday vibe. It's nice. It's very nice. Still 160 centimeters, just a really huge noggin. You know what? I take it back. Chew. There, I took it back. I unchewed you. Get unchewed, idiot. Yeah, it's your own damn fault. How do you feel about that, fucker? No! I hooked you. There's a chew and then there's a Is that really how it works? It does, and it did. So, loser. Oh my god, thank you for the 2.
Bonnie, my corgi Hagoshi red heart.
I'm not a corgi. I am a golden retriever. I even face revealed on the thumbnail for you today. Do I look pretty? Do you like me? On the internet, nobody knows that you're a dog. How could YouTube chat do this? Tiago, thank you for the 100 bits. Those corgi-coded golden retriever. No. No. Let me go back to normal now. I will shrink again. There we go. Corgi retriever mix is crazy. I've seen some crazy corgi mixes. They always just look like a short version of that particular breed. I've seen a corgi German Shepherd mix. It just looks like a short German Shepherd. Poor thing just looks like a short German Shepherd. I don't want to know how they managed to make that work, but they did. As they say, life finds a way. That's you to a T. Fuck off. What the hell? So anyway, happy Sunday, everyone. Sorry I didn't stream much this week. To be honest, I was PMSing. that'll do it. To be honest, I just didn't want to do anything except wallow in my self-pity. So, that's what I did this week. So, yeah. Why were you private messaging? Oh no, jobless. Oh no, jobless. Jobless will tell you when you're older. You're for that. That's been my weekend too, just less lady biology. Tiago, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That's very, very kind of you. A total of 40 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Everyone say thank you to Tiago. 07. Wait. 07, Tiago. 07. Baby dropped. Baby acquired. So yeah, I did the long Nikke stream on Wednesday, and then like Thursday, Friday, Saturday I was just feeling like I was just like ugh. Like I have so much to do, but I really don't want to do anything. I just kind of want to sit and like I just want to sit. I didn't even want to like do anything. I just wanted to sit. I didn't want to like draw. I didn't want to play games. I didn't want to stream. I just wanted to sit. My tummy don't even hurt. I'm just hormonal right now. I'm just hormonal. So you can put that in your cycle tracking calendars because I know you sick fucks have one of those. You get your sin and it was nice. I wasn't even bed rotting. Like I still got out of bed. I had to get out. I had to wake up kind of early yesterday because I had to go to the post office and like send a bunch of stuff by post. I know, crazy. When you have to deal with companies that still use fucking post. I had to wake up early and go to the post office. There was a long ass queue. So I did that yesterday. And then I did get my HelloFresh box yesterday. So in the evening I made Korean beef noodles and they were actually delicious. And I had some more left over today. And I also have some more left over for tomorrow as well because it takes me like 3 days to eat a meal for one person. Maybe I am small. Maybe I am too small. It takes me 3 days to eat one portion. It was really delicious. Yeah, I left my house. It ruined my whole weekend for real. And then today was another day I didn't really do much. I got out of bed. I sat at my PC and then decided I'm gonna schedule a stream for tonight because I need to stream because I have a lot of work to do today. And then that's it. And I'm not gonna sit at my computer. And then I got up. I did a load of laundry. I did the dishes. I had leftover noodles for lunch. And for dinner, I ordered KFC. I had some chimkin. And now we stream. And now we bowl. And now we bowl. So yeah, this like the end of the weekend this weekend has just been kind of like, ugh. I've just been feeling, ugh. So yeah. Anywho. Productive day, not at all. Okay. Guys. Do you mind if I have a little rant? Do you mind if I have a little rant? I wish to rant about something. I wish to rant. Go off, queen. Always do it. Okay, so, you know how I've been playing Infinity Nikki since basically launch. I didn't play it on like launch day 1. I got to play it like about 3 days later because it was like, it came out around like Christmas time and I had like people coming over and so I couldn't play it on launch day. But I've been playing it since like basically launch, like 3 days after launch. And it has been great. It's been so much fun. It's been cute. I've done all of the main story up to where it currently is right now, because it's still like actively being updated and developed and stuff. And it's been fine. You know, there's been like every update comes with its own bugs, right? But it's usually like the odd bug here and there, nothing completely game breaking, just like, you know, a translation error here and there, you know, like nothing major. So earlier this week, Infinity Nikki had their big 1.5 update, and it is, to put it kindly, a train wreck. It is a dumpster fire. It is actually at times physically unplayable. I don't say that very lightly, because I'm usually, you know, I usually overlook bugs. You know, some people will find one texture glitch and be like, oh, it's unplayable. And I'll be like, no, dude, it's just a texture glitch. It doesn't affect your experience of the game at all. So when I tell you that it is unplayable, I dead ass mean it. I 100% dead ass 5,000% mean it. It is really, really, really bad. It's really bad. I played the 1.5 patch the day it came out. It's so bad. It's so bad. Quests were broken to the point of like force crashing the game and you not being able to log in to play. Quests were broken where like markers would never go away, and so your map is just flooded with like 20 quest markers that you can't get rid of. There's like graphic glitches where like the sky will like strobe. There's like headless people floating around, people with no bodies. And literally yesterday, the day before, I couldn't play because one of the game breaking bugs happened to me. It's like and Infold, the developers of Infinity Nikki, they're like, oh, we've had some reports of some people's games crashing when they beat the chapter 2 boss. So our solution is just don't play. Huh? What do you mean just don't play? What do you mean just don't do it? It's the boss. You have to do it. It's the boss. You can't progress if you don't beat the boss. What do you mean just don't do it? Also, you made the announcement after I already did it. Now what do? I can't log in. I can't play the game. I can't play the game. If it's broken, don't play. Hope that helps. Hey guys, we've had some bug reports of something that's broken. Our solution is just don't do it. Just don't do it. Anyway, I managed to make it work yesterday. They did run a patch. Oh, also another thing that I noticed. So they have like mini like challenge they're like challenge trials going on right now. They're like a platforming like challenge time trial thing, and you get like a bunch of rewards. one of the platforming levels, you have to block like these purple bullets from popping a bubble. It's like an escort mission. You have to escort the bubble around the map, and you have to like stop it from like popping the bubble. And the way you do that is you stand on a platform, and the platform raises up and it blocks the bullets, right? These challenge levels are very long. Like, they take 5 minutes to complete. They are not short time trials. They take like 5 minutes or more to complete. And the bubble moves pretty slowly. Yeah, there's platforming, and like, you know, after you spend all that time and energy, you know, blocking the bullets, like turning off the fans so the bubble doesn't get blown away, things like that. Right at the very end, the bubble is literally inches from the finish line. They put a bullet thing right by the finish line, but it's fine because you can block the bullets. You step on the platform raises up, the bullets get blocked. Except the bullets clip through and pop the bubble right at the end. So you've just spent 5 minutes escorting a bubble, and right at the very end, the bullets clip through the wall and pop the bubble anyway. And another quest, you go to the area where the quest is supposed to start. It doesn't start, and so you're running around trying to find the quest start. No idea where it is. There's no clues. It's just like, investigate further. How do I investigate further? Where do I go to investigate? Who do I talk to investigate further? Turns out that it's another bug, and you have to go to the place where the quest is supposed to start, log out, then log back in again, and then the quest will start. I've also seen, so currently in the shop, there is this bathtub prop, and it is not cheap. It is $10. There's people who've been buying this bathtub prop, and basically, like, Infinity Nikki is kind of like it's a dress-up game. You can take cute pictures and stuff, and so you can buy props to have like nice pictures with. So people have spent like a pretty like $10 is a pretty significant amount of money to spend on an in-game prop. And then when they use it, it crashes their game. And I was screaming, tearing my hair out literally today because they have another like mini game where they give you a clue of where to find these little birds, and then you have to, you know, go to the place in the clue to find the little bird. You know, it's a little scavenger hunt thing. And so it's like, and it shows like a picture of the location. It's like, go here and you might find a little bird hanging out by this house on like, you know, like that. And they unlock the new one like every day. So tomorrow's one is locked behind a padlock. You can't even view it until tomorrow. You can only see the ones that have already been unlocked. So I go to the place where it's like, oh, go here and there might be a little birdie. I run around that place for fucking 20 fucking minutes trying to find this bird. It is nowhere. I tell you, it is absolutely nowhere. I rage quit. I rage quit for the day. I log in today, and the bird is exactly where I logged out the day before. And that isn't even the first time that's happened. That's happened to me. I've only just realized this today. That's happened to me for every single bird. They've almost been like announcing the location of the bird like a day in advance, like a day before it's available. Because I found yesterday's bird today. And today's bird, lo and behold, I can't fucking find today's bird. but I guarantee tomorrow I'll be able to find it. Oh, not to mention, guys, you aren't gonna believe this. You aren't gonna believe this. So I've been playing, like I said, I've been playing Nikki since day one. And so, you know, you jump into the game. Basically, the story is Nikki is like, she's in her mum's attic trying to find a ball gown for her like graduation prom thing. And so she's looking through her mum's attic for some nice dresses. She finds like some nice stuff and she's like, oh yeah, this would be cute to wear for the prom. Yes, yes, it's very nice. She opens this wardrobe and there's this gorgeous dress. And suddenly the dress comes to life and pulls her through the wardrobe into, it's an isekai, pulls her through the wardrobe into the isekai world. And she ends up in this isekai world wearing the dress that pulled her through the wardrobe. And then she is given like this power called the Heart of Infinity. And you are told by the goddess of this world you have to use the power to find miracle outfits. And that's the whole premise of the game, is you have to save the isekai world using these miracle outfits with this power, the Heart of Infinity, that you're given. It plays like these beautiful cutscenes. The entire starting location is absolutely stunning. Like, it's really, it is we're talking about Infinity Nikki. It's really beautiful beginning and it was really captivating, and you could tell they put a whole lot of love and effort into those cutscenes because they are mwah, chef's kiss. They are so sumptuous to look at. Sumptuous is a good word. I've been trying to say sumptuous more. They're so like beautiful, very cinematic, gorgeous. So in the 1.5 update, they completely retconned the entire lore. All of that beautiful starting cutscenes, the story, like the tutorial levels, all of that gone. New players now who play Infinity Nikki immediately get sucked into like a world-ending disaster. Basically, the new story is you're part of the Nikkiverse, and there are multiple Nikkis that live in the isekai universe, and the power that Nikki has explodes the universe, and and all of that stuff about like Nikki getting isekai'd into a world, you know, trying to find a dress for her graduation prom, completely gone. The goddess who gave us the power in the first place, completely gone. Now, new players who join the game just automatically have the power. They just wake up with it. They just have it. There is no explanation about anything. And, you know, when new players initially... So there's like a couple pieces of equipment in the game that you get throughout the story, or you did used to get throughout the story. You used to get like an iPad, and you used to get a camera, and you would unlock those features as you went through the tutorial. So eventually, you know, Nikki finishes the tutorial. She, oh my god, and I almost forgot, like after you finish the tutorial in the first, before they retconned it, you got this absolutely stunning title drop, flyover, very Breath of the Wild, and it is so captivating and exciting that you're really hyped. You're like, holy shit, Infinity, yes, fuck yeah. And you go to, they got rid of that. you don't get the title drop anymore. Initially, you would go to what's called the like Stylist Guild, the Stylist Academy. I forget what it's called. I'm gonna call it the Stylist Guild. And the leader of the Stylist Guild would give you your iPad and she'll be like, this is how people in the Stylist Guild keep track of things. Here's your iPad. And then also, if you would like to learn how to take pictures, please talk to my sister. She's the photographer. And so you go talk to the sister gives you the camera. And, you know, it makes sense. And you're introduced to the characters and they give you the supplies for your journey. In the 1.5 update, not only does Nikki wake up in like a galaxy with her secret powers already given to her with no explanation, Nikki also wakes up with an iPad and a camera immediately and is like, whoa, that's crazy. What? I woke up with this camera and my iPad in my bag. That's so crazy. Thank you. I do need to hydrate. I'm very mad about this. I'm so mad. They basically decided to... So one of the big features of the 1.5 update, and in my opinion, one of the biggest reasons why it was so like bugged, is because they added multiplayer to the game. There was like kind of multiplayer before. You could see other people's photographs and you could take photos with the person. And that was about as multiplayer as it got, really. But in the 1.5 update, they've added like full proper multiplayer so you can actually play with, like, run around with other people. So in order to explain, you know, the reason why there are all these other quote unquote Nikkis, they felt that they had to change the entire lore to be like, oh, there's so many Nikkis because it's the Nikkiverse and all the Nikkis are trying to save their own Nikkiverse. It's Spider-Verse. It's Spider-Verse. They made it Spider-Verse. It drives me up the wall because they didn't need to delete the entire story of the game and make up a new one in order to add that. They didn't need to do that. Do you want to know the funniest thing, though? Do you want to know the funniest thing? Listen, just let me rant. None of this, nothing I say will make sense to you if you haven't played Infinity Nikki. Do you want to know the funniest thing? Because I've done the entire story up to that point before the 1.5 update, because I played the entire story, you know, I've done all of the big lore points. The 1.5 update rolls around and like the new goddess of the world explains to you like, so they've actually coded in dialogue. How do I explain this? They coded in dialogue to explain away everything that I've just seen. Everything that I've seen in the story up to this point, they coded in dialogue for people who specifically have already played the story to be like, oh yeah, everything that you saw doesn't matter. That all happened in a world that is now destroyed. It doesn't exist anymore. So none of that really happened. So the entire game doesn't matter. There are very large plot points in the story that they just explain away. Like, oh yeah, that was wrong. The fuck you mean? So they not only retconned the beginning of the game, they retconned the entire game up to this point. They retconned the entire game up to this point. So all of the plot points that I experienced up to this point doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anymore. It was all just a dream. I genuinely have never, ever, ever experienced this in my entire life of being a gamer. I have never, ever, ever experienced this before. I feel like I'm in a dream. It's so fucked. It's so fucked. It's so fucked. And there's also issues with the gacha system. So previously gacha outfits were limited to, I think, 9 up to 10 outfit pieces. Basically, when you roll gacha, you get a piece of an outfit, and it might be a 4-star piece, it might be a 3-star piece, it might be a 5-star piece. You know, like how gachas usually work. But because outfits were made of pieces, the more outfit pieces there are, the harder it is to get the full outfit, right? So previously, they would... The 5-star outfits were limited to 9, maximum 10 pieces. I believe I've seen 10 pieces, but mostly 9 pieces. And so you were guaranteed to get the full outfit if you pulled a certain amount. There was a pity system. So you were guaranteed to get the full outfit if you pulled a certain amount. So they've increased the outfit pieces this time to not 9 pieces anymore, to 11 pieces. So now the pity has gone up. So people who want the full outfit now have to pull more and spend more money. You want to know what else? They kind of shot themselves in the foot. They kind of told on themselves. In the trailer, in the opening cinematic to the game, you see this 5-star outfit piece, and she is not wearing stockings in the cinematic. So why did they add stockings in the gacha? So that they could add more pieces, so that they could drive it up. The original costume didn't have stockings. They added that after the fact so they could drive up the number of outfit pieces. The people caught them out on that, and they then patched the cinematic to have the stockings. So they could be like, look, guys, it always had stockings. Guys, look, it always had 11 pieces. Guys, please spend money. There's another thing. Nikki has come out on Steam now. I didn't play it on Steam. I downloaded the separate client, so I don't know about any of like the Steam related rewards or anything. But I've heard from other people that they had a campaign going on where if they had a certain number of people wishlist the game, they would give everybody in the game rewards for hitting that milestone, which is very nice. And I don't know exactly what it was, but they had a graphic that showed like, oh, when you hit this milestone, hello Russ. When you hit this milestone, we will give you, I don't know if this is the exact number, but let's just pretend that I do for a second. Let's just pretend I know what I'm talking about for a second. If you hit this milestone, we'll give you 10 gacha pulls. And so they did it. The people hit the milestone and they were going to get their 10 gacha rewards. Except no. They made a new graphic, didn't tell anyone, but the new graphic shows only 5 gacha pulls for hitting the goal. It is... This update is so... It's just clownery. It's complete clownery. There was another thing. I actually haven't checked my account today, but you know that $10 bathtub I was talking about? The $10 bathtub? Yeah, I forgot to tell you that they did that marketing thing where they're like, oh, it RRPs for $50, but actually you guys are getting it for 10, so it's a steal, so you should buy it. It was never sold for $50. They just made that number up. It was never sold before. They made it specifically for this patch. They made it for this patch. It was never, the bathtub was never $50. The bathtub was never $50. The bathtub was never $50. I believe some people have pointed out that in some countries that is illegal, and so I have seen like they've actually removed that from some platforms, but not all of them. Some people are still reporting that they see it on their end, but some people are saying they play on PS5 and they don't see it anymore. So Naruto, thank you for the 100.
Let's throw in the actual good story we have going and put in some multiverse bullshit. Oh wait, this is Nikki and not World of Warcraft. Lamau. Good job in fold.
I think that's everything. I think that's everything that I have to talk about. Oh, no, wait, there's one more thing. So they added a dyeing system, and I mean like clothes, like dyeing clothes, not like death. They added a dyeing system. And to be fair, I think the dyeing system is pretty fun. I think it's cute. You can like dye clothing pieces. Like say you have a blue dress, you can dye it pink, and it's nice. It's nice. The only qualm I have with the dyeing system is that you have to unlock some of the color palettes are gated behind upgrading the outfit a certain like level. Excuse me. So some palettes you can't even use because it's locked behind that specific outfit piece's upgrade level. And you get materials to unlock these palettes. So not only are they locked behind an upgrade system, you also have to spend materials to then like, you know, fully unlock it. Each palette is for a specific item piece. It's not, you know, something that is unlocked universally. Say like I have a dress and I have a pair of shoes, and both are purple, but I want them to be red. I go to the dress, I unlock the red palette, I can make the dress red. I go to the purple shoes, the red palette is still locked because the red palette that I unlocked was for the dress, not for the shoes. So you have to unlock every single palette individually for each piece. And of course, you have to spend the materials. And in order to get those materials, you either have to do dailies, or you can, of course, buy the materials in the shop. A lot of people are like straight up not playing the game anymore. I've seen a lot of people say that they've uninstalled it because of this update, and to be honest, I am not surprised because I'm also pretty upset with how they've handled this whole thing. Mostly from like a gameplay perspective for me, like physically not being able to play the game and also having the entire story completely retconned, like unnecessarily as well. Like they didn't even need to do that. That was pretty upsetting to me, and there hasn't really been an official response that has been good enough. They've made an apology, but it wasn't even really an apology. It was like full of so much waffle and ramble and like nothingness that nothing was really ever explained or rectified or anything. They didn't even really do anything. And there are still bugs. Still bugs. Still game-breaking bugs. It's just really sad to see a game that I like really enjoyed and spent money on. Let's be real. I do spend money on gacha games, and I did spend money on Infinity Nikki because the outfits are beautiful. I'm a very visual, creative person. I like to own nice pieces of art. And to me, having a nice outfit to wear is like having a piece of art to wear. So I have spent money on the game. And to see it come to this in this patch, it's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. I believe, I don't know if this is like 100% confirmed, but the data miners found out that the new area that was unlocked, that was given to us in the 1.5 patch, the like multiplayer area basically, was not supposed to come until way later. And to be honest, I 100% believe that because of how broken it is. Supposedly the data miners, like every update, the new area has been very clearly numbered as like area 1. And then the next update, they gave a new area, area 2. The next update gave a new area, area 3. The 1.5 patch update comes along, area 11. What? This shit was supposed to come 11 updates down the line. Why is it here now? It's broken. No wonder it doesn't work. No wonder it doesn't work. It's because you rushed it. Because you rushed the hell out of it so you could make a quick buck. And it shows because it is unplayable. Unplayable. It like, you can only laugh. You can only laugh because if you don't laugh, you'll cry. That's my first world problem. That's been my first world problem this week. The 1.5 patch of Infinity Nikki is bad. It's really bad. I think, kind of, here's my theory, and it's probably not even a theory, it's probably actually what happened. I think the corporate suits decided that, hey guys, hey devs, hey hardworking, lovely devs who always like craft these beautiful experiences for us, we're not making enough money and we need to add multiplayer right now. Make it happen. Just do it. Just make the multiplayer happen. And the devs are like, but sir, the multiplayer isn't supposed to come until 11 patches down the line. It's not even close to being ready. It is bugged. It is broken. The lore doesn't make sense. How do we fix this? And the devs are like, don't fucking care. Not devs, the suits. The suits are like, don't care. Don't care, make it happen. Don't care. Hardworking devs, put that patch out now. And it shows. It really, really, really shows. The blood was kind of in the water earlier this year. They made some small UI changes. And like UI changes is like whatever. Like I don't care. Like UI changes doesn't really break anything. They basically made it so in the iPad that I was telling you about earlier, the iPad, they made the shop icon come first on the iPad. So you get a list of apps on your little iPad, on your little Nikki girly iPad, on your girly pop iPad. They changed the layout so that the shop is the first app, which makes sense because they want people to be able to see the shop. They want people to be able to spend money in the shop. Like, it's a UI change. It didn't materially affect anything, but it kind of set the tone for what came in 1.5. So, yeah. I don't really know what to do right now with Infinity Nikki. I'm kind of just logging in, doing my dailies, and then leaving because I physically cannot do anything else in the update right now. The update is really, it's really broken. So all I can do is log in, play for 5 minutes and log out again, just so I can get my point, and that's it. Yeah. There's like other stuff that people were upset about too. On it, like the list is crazy long. The list of things that they did has just been really long, and people are really upset about it, and rightfully so, because they've employed some very scummy tactics here. So I don't know. I'm hoping that they will come out and they will fix. They've been pretty good about hot fixing any major bugs that they've come across, like that one where like it crashed the game for me and I couldn't play for like a day. They did fix that eventually, but probably at the expense of some poor dev who has to work on a holiday. It's like Chinese holiday or something right now. So some poor devs have had to log in on their holiday to try and fix all these bugs that have happened because the suits have made them force this update out before it was ready. And it's sad. It's really sad. I think I'm not going to be spending money on Infinity Nikki anymore because of this. Thank you for the sip. I think I'm going to be a strictly free-to-play player for Infinity Nikki now, because the 1.5 update really opened my eyes to some stuff. So that's my rant. That's my rant. It was very sad to see this update. And everybody was really excited for it as well because they hyped it up so much. They're like, we're adding multiplayer, this beautiful new outfit where, you know, you guys can run around and together. You guys can hold hands. I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to hold hands with you girls. Hell yeah. And then it comes out and it's just it's the dumpster is on fire. Turns out Nikki was actually quite finite, right? Right? Oh yeah. I shall not be spending any money in Infinity Nikki anymore. More for Nikke then. Exactly. The number one reason they made the changes that they did, especially the retconning of the story, is because they wanted players to get into the shop faster. Because previously you wouldn't be able to access the shop until you got the iPad, and until you got the iPad you had to watch the tutorial, you had to do the opening cutscene, you know, you had to do the opening story, and then you would get the iPad, and then you would get access to the shop because it's on the iPad. But because they're like, oh, you wake up with the iPad in your bag and you already have the powers. Hey guys, look, you already have this iPad. You already have the shop. Money. Please buy our $10 bathtub. It used to be 50. Please believe us. It definitely used to be 50, guys. It was never 50. Spoiler alert. It was never 50. They've never sold this bathtub before. They released it just for this update. It was never 50. Loan some money. So yeah, me PMSing this week did not cope well with Infinity Nikki being an Infinity trash fire, in my opinion. Oh, well, I mean, it also does this thing, but like Nikke does this thing as well. Like, you can't access the settings before you do the tutorial, and I think that is like number one game sin 101. Don't do that. If you're making a game, speaking to all game devs out there, if you're making a game, you're crafting this beautiful tutorial with cutscenes. You're making it, you know, lovely. Let people adjust their settings first so that they can actually enjoy it how it's supposed to be enjoyed. Because even in the cutscene, Even in the new opening cutscene that I was forced to watch, I was forced to do the tutorial again because, you know, it had new lore in it. The new lore that they added to it. I couldn't change anything because all of my settings had been reset in the update, and so it looked bad. Oh, there's another thing. There's another thing. So I play Infinity Nikki in English, but I use JP voiceover because when I first played Infinity Nikki, I found that the JP voiceover was slightly higher quality than the English one. So I've been playing with JP voiceover ever since. And in the new update, for some unknown reason, both the Japanese and the Chinese voiceovers were missing from the game. And so I watched this entire new tutorial and new cutscene. They were... You want to know the funniest part, though? There was one line that was voiced in the entire, like, 10-minute cutscene that I was forced to watch, by the way. Couldn't skip. It was like, come with me. And that was it. And I can't go back and watch that cutscene again now because, like, there's, as far as I know, there's no, like, playback system for cutscenes. So I watched this whole cutscene completely mute because they didn't add the Japanese voiceover pack. And I'm assuming that it happened for everyone, including, you know, perhaps, you know, Japanese players who wanted to play in Japanese using the Japanese voiceover. Chinese players who wanted to play in Chinese using the Chinese voiceover. The only voiceover that worked was the English one. And so when I was looking up online, like, hey guys, was that, like, supposed to be muted the entire time? Everybody I saw was playing in English, and so they're like, no, it's fine. It was fine for me. I heard everything fine. I was like, huh? It wasn't until I found out. I found out way later that it wasn't supposed to be like... Yeah, I could go back and watch it on YouTube, I guess. It is a Chinese game. It is, in fact, a Chinese game. And they forgot the Chinese voiceover for their Chinese game. Guys. 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 Infinite face. It's just... like, it just... At that point, it just screams disrespect. Does it not? Like, that is like the bare minimum. You're a Chinese company. Your game that has Chinese voiceover should work. That is the bare minimum. And they couldn't even get that right. That is... That was really disappointing to see. So those of you who are, you know, have aspirations of being a game dev, maybe you want to make gacha games. Love that for you. Whatever you do, don't listen to the suits if they try and force you to push stuff out before it's ready, because the players will notice. And if you try and lie to them and gaslight them, they will notice. People take screenshots. People talk. Players are smarter than some suits think they are. And that's sad that the suits think that players are dumb. And we will just nod our heads and accept anything that they throw at us. So, yep. Currently, everybody is really mad at Infinity Nikki. I personally am not going to be spending any more money on it. I'm just going to be logging in, doing all the free stuff, and then logging out. Because it is... The stuff that works is still fun. And if the whole thing is trying to force you to spend money, I'm just not going to spend the money. I just won't do it. I won't do it. Anyway. Anyway, that's my rant about Infinity Nikki. Disappointing. Really disappointing. Any other rants? I was gonna have a Nikke rant. However, last night I tweeted that I was stuck on a stage in Nikke. It was like a random story stage. Chapter 34, stage 6. Very early on into chapter 34. I have not been able to beat that chapter for weeks. Like a really long time. And thanks, Captain Ross. Wow, wow, wow! Wow, wow! Ada! Davina, thank you for the 2. Is a robot going to talk about it? TTS is not going to talk about it. Okay, I will read it. One moment. Oh, I know why. Because TTS is set to a limit. Sorry. That's why. Thanks, Dr. Coca. Thank you for the 2. It's not a defense stage. It's just a normal ass fighting stage. Except it has a bunch of volleyballs that spawn right at the beginning and a bunch of... I don't know what they're called, but they're like guys. They're on 4 legs. They have like they look kind of like Wall-E. You know Wall-E from the hit Pixar movie Wall-E? They look like Wall-E and they shoot lasers. And it spawns like 20 of those. It spawns the volleyballs and it spawns the flying boys. And for weeks, they were wiping my team before I could even get a burst off. It was dreadful. And for weeks, I've been leveling up my Nikkes to try and beat that stage. I specifically remember when I first got to that stage, I was at 390k power. Literally last night when I did finally beat the stage, I was at 420k power. So I had like actively been gaining power. I'd been leveling up my Nikkes to try and specifically beat the stage and nothing was working. But then someone taught me about rapid firing Red Hood. And oh my god, it's been a game changer. It's been a game changer. I did not know that you could rapid fire with Red Hood. I've been playing for so long and I didn't know that you could rapid fire with Red Hood and that's how you get your burst up. I didn't know. You can do it with all snipers? Oh, you can do it with Alice too? I had no idea. When people were saying like, oh, you need to manual these missions, I'm like, I'm manualing them. I'm like aiming at the guys. I'm aiming at them. I'm doing it. I'm aiming. I can't get my burst up fast enough. How are people beating this? Turns out that when they mean manual with Red Hood and rapid fire with Red Hood. And you can get your burst up in like 3 milliseconds. And then you can do it. It has been a game changer for me. So finally, hello, welcome. Finally, I was able to beat that stage after weeks of struggling. And I'm really happy because the story is finally continuing again. And I haven't played yet today. I got pretty far into, I think I'm at like chapter 34, stage 24 right now. I played for a bit last night and then got tired. So I took a break and I was gonna see how far I could get today. So Those without Red Hood, what do we do? Apparently you can also rapid fire with Alice. I found out. So if you have Alice, which I mean everybody gets Alice because Alice is a free unit. And they like force you to level her up. You can do it with Alice. It's crazy how that changed so much for me. Crazy. So, yeah. Huge thanks to everybody who helped me out with that because I was literally tearing my hair out. I don't understand. Like, so you can actually see other people who have beat the level before you, what power level they were at, what level they were at, and also like what team they used. Some people were beating that level with 320k power and no Red Hood. And I'm like, how did you do that? How did you do that? How are you doing this? I wonder if either the game was bugged or if perhaps that they are veterans using an alt account and so they already know how to play the game. That's probably the reason why, right? Because it's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, could be an alt account. Yeah. So anyway, we got past that stage now. I'm so glad. So glad. So glad. This week, Wednesday, hard mode comes out, and also, I was planning on streaming hard mode and also doing those like little bubble memories as well. So Wednesday, we'll do the bubble memories and then we'll finish up with hard mode, and then that'll be the last of the 2.5 Nikke content until maybe the next event. So yeah. This anniversary, half-year anniversary content has been really, really, really good. I've really enjoyed it. I am just so happy that Shift Up gave us a happy ending. Like, after what happened in Old Tales, my heart was broken. And then thanks to Unbreakable Sphere, I feel like I have healed. I feel like I have healed. It was really, really, really nice. It still had like the sad stuff. It still had like suspense and drama, but at the end, it was actually a good ending for the old Tales squad. And it gives me hope for getting Hansel and Gretel back together as well. I'm really hoping that the 3-year anniversary brings Hansel and Gretel. I'm really hoping that 3-year anniversary is going to be about Hansel and Gretel and all of them will be back together and it'll be wonderful and happy and amazing and everything will be good. Meanwhile, Shift Up rubbing their hands together, doing an evil laugh. You want a happy ending? You poor unfortunate fools. They won't do it. They won't. They're gonna make us cry like little bitches. Shift Up just wants to see us suffer. And I love it.
Happy ending? Well, we know what happens next event.
Taranto, thank you for the 20. Shift Up loves watching us cry. And I love it too. The sadder, the better. I want to feel emotions when I play I keep saying Infinity Nikke. I want to feel emotions when I play Nikke. And I do. The devs do such a good job with story writing. The only story that I took issue with, and I think that might mainly be because I am not familiar with the source material, was the second Ava event. I did not like or understand or follow the story at all in that event. it felt like it bounced around a lot of the time and didn't really resolve a lot of things, and nothing was really explained, or like things that didn't matter was over explained. Like it felt like the important things were not properly talked about. And so that's the only like the story that I remember in Nikke that I didn't really vibe with, but everything else has been on fucking point. On point. Especially these anniversary events. They're so good. They're so good. So good. So good. They really make you feel feelings, and I like that. I like. Excellent. 10 out of 10. So after stream tonight, I'm gonna play more Nikke, and I'm gonna see how far I can get in chapter 34. Oh, spoilers for chapter 34. The sickest battle happens in chapter 34. Honestly, I think the battle that happens in chapter 34 is the most badass battle that I've ever read. The whole thing is just a visual novel and you're reading text on a screen, but it was so expertly described that I saw everything happening in my brain. It was so fucking cool, dude. It was really, really, really cool. I won't spoil too much for you, but the battles that happen in chapter 33 and 34 are both really, really, really good. Really like full of action, very hardcore. It's really cool. It's really cool. 33, I thought 33's battle was good, but then 34 happened. I was like, holy shit, this is insane. Really good. They're so good at doing action, and they're also so good at doing depression. So Nikke is good at 3 things: action, depression, butts, jiggly butts. Action, depression, gooning. The Holy Trinity. So cool. These are the 3 things that you need in your game. This is all you need to make a successful game. Action, depression, ass. Ass. The old ADA, action, depression, ass. Nikke is a AAA game. Action, anguish, ass. You're not wrong. Amen. Did you see the Nikke concert? I did. And I am insanely jealous that I couldn't have been there to do that, because I would have sold both of my kidneys to have been able to do that concert, dude. Of course, I'm very happy for the girls that did get to do it, but God, am I jealous. Oh, I'm so jealous. I would have paid any amount of money to be able to do that. Man, that's such a cool thing to be able to do. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, I'm so jealous. Yeah, I would have sold all the balls. I would have sold every ball to be able to do that concert. Damn. But yeah, I thought it was very cool, and I am extremely jealous. I would have sold you guys. Yeah. Sorry. Barkaneers, I love you guys. But if Shift Up came to me and was like, we'll let you perform in the concert if you sell all of the Barkaneers, I would do it. I'm just joking. Don't sell us. Wait, no. No, Bunch. Welcome, Tomo. I'm just kidding. But also, wouldn't you want to see me standing on stage singing Nikke songs? I think you would.
She sells us to MMR for research parts.
No!
We_cry, cry_cry, cry_cry,
Ooh-wee.
cry_cry, cry.
Ooh-wee. Totally first thing of the 8th month. No, please don't make me a marketable plushie. Technically, you guys already are. Look, I'm holding you like one. My little plushie boy. My little Barkaneer. I will squeeze you and your little eyes will pop out. Pew! Pew, 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 pew. She wants to get rid of us. Well. I'll give you a little squeeze, like one of those stress toys where you squeeze it and the eyes pop out. I squeeze it and you go, Keep! And you go. First she drops the baby, now she squeezes it, gets squeezed. Haha, get squeezed. You squeeze it and it goes, ooh, yeah, that's true. Ah, now we're talking about merch ideas. A Barkaneer plush where if you squeeze it, it goes, ooh, I miss Bunny. Ooh. Now that's a good idea. So we'll write that down. Write that down for the merch team. Build a Barkaneer with the voice. Build a Barkaneer is such a good idea. I miss mole cam. Wow. Oh, sorry. Now it's dog cam. Sorry. It's Barkaneer cam right now. There is no mole. It's just Barkaneer. Right. Real quick, I want to schedule my streams for this week. I already know a couple of things that I'm going to be doing. Calendar. So tomorrow is a bank holiday. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow, A, because I'm seeing Mama Barkswell, and B, because I kind of want to just enjoy my bank holiday, so... Sorry. Wednesday is Nikke. May. Wednesday is Nikke. Same time as usual, we'll finish up the event. Boy, what is going on today? Nikke. She actually hates us. At 9 p.m. Thursday, I actually got invited to a collab. I got invited to a little collab. I am going to be doing collab with Furumi Kaipa. She literally messaged me 10 minutes before the stream and is like, Bonnie! She didn't sound like that. How does she sound? I'm gonna do a really bad impression of Furumi Kaipa. Hey, sweet cheeks. Hey, Bonnie Barkswell. You wanna do a collab or something? Doll face?
Bonnie being prepared. I guess it's winter in July.
So fuck you. Is she a mafioso? She might be. That's how she. That's how she messages me. Hey, Chuckle Nuts, you want to do a collab with me or something? Thank you for the shout out, Furumi Kaipa. So, Wednesday at 9 p.m. I'm gonna be on Furumi's channel doing a collab with her. We haven't really decided what we're gonna do yet. We're probably just gonna be yapping. But yeah, I'm really glad that she asked me to hang out because I think think she's so fucking hilarious, dude. Farumi Kaiba is probably one of the funniest people I've ever met. She is great. She is fantastic. Hey, Punch, I'm walking. I'm streaming here. For those who don't know, she has a very noticeable... She does. She has an extremely noticeable Boston accent, and it's part of her charm. She's like this cute little alien bug with the thickest Boston accent you will ever hear. And it's so perfect. It's so peak. It's so good. So I'm going to be over at her place at 9 p.m. on Thursday. Let me real quick check my calendar to make sure that I don't accidentally double book myself at the weekend. I think I'm free at the weekend. Let me just check my Discord just in case. When does VSMP2 open? Okay, VSMP2 doesn't open until June, so that's fine. Oh, I actually need to throw my PNGs in there. Let me do that now while I remember. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Put my down. There we go. Done. So organized I am. Very organized. I used to think she was putting it on, but it's more that it's impossible for her to hide it. Yeah. 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 It is authentic. It is authentic, and it is so perfect for her. It's chef's kiss. It's so good. It's so good. The gap moe is off the charts. Off the charts. So Saturday and Sunday, Sunday we'll do another one of these planning streams. We'll do another one of these planning streams. Just yapping. I also said that I was going to do a members only stream this week. So members, what would you like to do? I'll probably do it on Saturday to kind of give you guys a good chance of hopefully being able to watch it. So we could either do just chatting, we could do maybe Jackbox. Drinking game would be kind of fun. We could do Gothic Phone. I haven't played Gothic Phone in a while. Actually, yeah. Okay, members, we're gonna play Gothic Phone on Saturday. If you would like to become a member and play games with us, you can make sure you join the PayPugs tier or higher in order to get access to members only live streams. And you also get early access to shorts and videos before everyone else. So if you're in a lower tier than PayPugs and you want to upgrade so you get live streams and early access to videos, then that's how you do it. Okay. Gothic Phone. Members only. Members only. Gothic Phone. That will be Saturday. And let's do one more stream this week. Maybe one on... maybe not Friday. I've got the day off tomorrow. I'm not doing anything on Tuesday, but I don't really like the idea of having streams Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. But also then if I make it a Friday stream, I'll be doing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, let's do Tuesday then. Tuesday do you guys want to karaoke? No, wait. Tuesday we shower. Tuesday we shower. I've been wanting to just do like the most low quality shower stream. Like literally, I will just set up my laptop in the bathroom. The audio will be absolutely terrible. And I will be a PNG on the screen, but I will be taking a shower. Is that something that interests you guys? A lot of people seem to really want me to do that. Good evening, Yoshi. Shower stream is happening. Let's go, VTuber. Okay, yeah, okay, right. Okay, everybody wants shower stream. Okay, we'll do shower. We shower. I will simply bathe on Tuesday. On Tuesday we bathe. Right. Monday, nothing. Tuesday, shower. Wednesday, Nikke. Thursday, collab. Friday, nothing. Saturday, members only. Sunday, planning stream. Let's do... Excuse me. I think... Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to plan next week's streams yet. Hi, Leon. Because I think I have something happening at work next week. Or it could be the week after. I can't actually remember. It's sometime this month. Sometime this month, I'm going to go volunteer at a food bank with my work. And I think it's either next Monday or the Monday after. I'm being a responsible member of society this month. I'm gonna help them like in the warehouse of the food bank and like I guess sort the food? Question mark? I've never been to a like volunteering at a food bank before, so I'm not sure what they will have me do, but I am happy to help. Yeah, it sounds like it'll be doing a lot of packaging, unpackaging, packaging and unpackaging things. But whatever helps. Whatever helps. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to being a good dog. Yes. Hold on. Okay, I won't do next week's schedule just yet then, because I need to check on Tuesday when my volunteer day is. It's usually collecting packaging boxes to go. Ah, I see. I see. It's, like my company, they volunteer at this food bank fairly regularly, but this is my first time doing it, so I'm not sure what to expect, but I am ready to get stuck in. That reminds me, I actually need to trim my nails. I've been trying to grow my nails out because I like to have them long so that I can paint them, but if I'm getting my hands dirty, I don't want them to break, so I need to give them a trim. For me, it was assembling food packs of rice and beans. I see. I see. I see. Yeah, I don't wanna damage my nails, so I'll give them a trim probably after the shower stream on Tuesday. That sounds like a good idea. My claws. I need a claw trim. Groom the dog and then trim the claws. So yeah. So that'll be on a Monday this month. It's gotta be either the 12th or the 19th. It's definitely not gonna be the 26th because the 26th is another bank holiday, which is very nice. We get 2 bank holidays this month. I'm very happy about that. And then like the week before we had Easter, right? We've had so many bank holidays in quick succession. We had the 18th of April to the 21st of April off because of Easter. And then I've had the 3rd of May to tomorrow, the 5th of May off because of bank holiday. And then again, I'm going to have the 24th of May and to the 26th of May off because bank holiday again. Yeah. And then after that, there is only one more bank holiday in August. 25th of August, and then that's it until Christmas. So we go like 2 months with no bank holiday, and then we get one more in August, and then that's it. That's all you get until December. 1, 2, 3, 4 months. 4 months. The kind of good news this year is that Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are on weekdays. So presumably I'm probably going to be, I'm definitely going to be working Christmas this week. Not this week. I'm definitely going to be working Christmas this year because I'm already taking a lot of time off work and I don't have any more holiday days left to like take Christmas off too. So I'll probably be working the Monday and the Tuesday, and then I'll be working a half day on Christmas Eve, and then I'll have all of that off, but then I'll be back to work on the 29th and 30th, and then I'll have the 31st and 1st off. But then I'll have to work the Friday the 2nd. So it's going to be really disjointed Christmas for me this year. I don't super love working in between Christmas and New Year's because it's like 3 days. And it's either going to be crazy busy or completely dead. Usually, it's kind of hard to tell because sometimes it's completely dead because everybody else is taking Christmas off. But sometimes it's crazy busy because, like, obviously other people are taking Christmas off, but then there's like a lot of stuff to do because nobody did it. Hello, Stray Dude. Welcome back. So, I don't like working between Christmas and New Year, but it has to be done because I'm a very busy bee. I told you guys I'm taking 3 weeks off in October. October. Yeah. September and October. September, I'm off from, I believe, the 19th. And I'll be back October 10th, I think. Yeah, so 3 weeks. No, I won't miss my birthday this time. My birthday is October 25th, so I won't miss it this time. I won't miss it. I get holiday pay? Yeah, I do get holiday pay. But I only get like a certain number of paid days per year, so if I take any more time off, then I simply won't get paid for those days, and like work are unlikely to give them to me. So unless there's like an emergency, of course, but not wanting to work between Christmas and New Year is not an emergency. Yes, boss, I don't want to work that day because I do not like it. Understood. Carry on. Yeah, this year is pretty busy. I am going to be off for a while in June too. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. About 10 days in June. About 10 days in June. But I will still be updating my social media, and I'll have shorts and videos scheduled like always. How's my Korean? 안녕하세요. 사랑해요. 감사합니다. 김치찌개. Nailed it. Soju. I'm at an artist that is selling Bond stuff. Eh? Straight Doge, where? When? Where? This dog eats Korean. Oh, guys! I have to tell you something. So, I have been in Mexico. Nice, nice. Please let me know if you get lots of Mexican fans who like a Bonnie Barkswell. Hola! Hola, Mexican Barkaneers. Soy Bonnie. Te amo mucho. Mwah! Subscribe. Right out of your keychains. Machide. Really, really, really? You sold out. I don't even get one? What the fuck? What the hell? Lucky Mexican Barkaneers. I'm so happy to see like fan merch of me. There was some at Vexpo last year. Nanoaid made some. She actually has them on her website still if you guys, I believe. Hang on. Let me get the link. I will find it. She sold them at Vexpo and then now they're on the website, I think. Still have the nano one in your keys. Nice, nice, nice. Surfthestars.co.uk. VTubers. Bonnie Barkswell. Yeah! She has stickers and bookmarks. It looks like there's no more keychains left, but the stickers are super cute and so are the bookmarks. And they're like holographic. They're really fun and nice. I think I may be responsible for the keychains no longer being there. If I see someone selling merch of me, I like to buy a lot of it so that I can give it as gifts to friends. So, if you are an artist and you make Bonnie merch, you better run, you better hide because I will find you. Bunch single-handedly powering the Bunch merch economy. For real though, you're not wrong. I will find you and I will buy from you and you will accept my money. So yeah, love seeing that at Vexpo. That was a really nice surprise. And also really happy that they're still available online as well. So if you guys want some Bonge merch, you can buy them from Nano. Or you can buy them from the official Globie store. Store.globie.net. There is still a very limited number of Bonge standees available. Here we go. Wow. Here you go. Let me see. I haven't been told that they've sold out. No, looks like they're still in stock. So the anniversary stuff has not sold out yet. So that's good. And it looks like the Valentine's stuff is also still in stock. So you're in luck. The Vexpo standee is sold out. Oh, I thought my normal acrylic standee had sold out, but it's back on the store again. I wonder if they got more stock. I'll need to check with my manager about that. Because I was told a few weeks ago that actually the regular standee had sold out and they took it off the store. Because I tweeted about it, remember? So maybe they brought it back. Bonji, please, I came to the to tell you to recover from buying your merch. Buy more. I'll have to check. If they're back in stock, then fantastic. You can still get Bonj standee in my original costume. Yeah. Well, the Valentine's costume is super cute too. And I love my anniversary costume. Because the Valentine's costume was so sweet and say-so. And like, you know, I'm wearing like a cute jumper with like heart-shaped necklace and like overalls, and I'm wearing trainers. Like, it's very say-so cute. It's very like tomboy girlfriend on Valentine's Day. I wanted the anniversary art to be like mommy. Sexy mommy goes to the soiree and gets drunk. I wanted the anniversary merch to be sexy hag gets drunk and talks to you at the bar. So I hope that that point comes across. And the inspiration for the outfit is, of course, D Killer Wife in her party dress. Oh my! So if you like D Killer Wife and want to see me in a very similar dress, buy my acrylic standee. Based. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like having acrylic standees. I like to collect them because they're just small enough that they don't completely fill up a shelf, and so that I can have a lot of them. Unlike my Miku figures, because they are obviously they're figures, so they're all big and 3D. They take up a lot of space, and I can't have that many of them. Acrylic standees are great because they're kind of like figures, but they are smaller and you can have more of them, and they are cheaper too. I recommend. Did I say the anniversary standee? No, anniversary standee is still in stock, but it is very limited. The Vexpo standee is sold out and has been for a long time now. The original standee was sold out, but seems to be back on the website, but I am not aware of it being the case of it being back in stock, so I need to check that for you guys. Before anybody tries to buy the original standee, let me just find out from my manager if it's actually back in stock, because I wasn't aware of it coming back. But anniversary standee is still available, and Valentine's standee is still available too. Yes. I am a good dog. Do not spray me. Do not. Do not. Do not. Hey. Cool. Oh, management. Oh, Toto. He's on holiday right now. Don't bother the guy. It's his weekend. It's his weekend. Don't bother the guy. Keychains are nice and small and easy to take with me on adventures. Wink, wink. Hell yeah, Yoshi. Please take me to castles and conventions. I like seeing your guys' pictures when you take the standees and the keychains on adventures. Like when you take me out to restaurants, or you take me to conventions, or you take me to meet other people, or like you take me out when you touch grass, or you take me to the beach. I like seeing those pictures. So if you go somewhere, please take a picture with the keychain or a Bonnie standee, and I will retweet it. Yes. You let me when there's a Chibi Bonds keychain, then I'll splash some money. Noted. Noted. in a couple months, we are going to have to start planning my birthday merch. So if there's anything you guys particularly want really, really bad, then let me know. Let me know. Daki? Ooh. Chibi Bonge keychain sounds like a good idea. I like the idea of having a keychain. I'm sure we could make that happen. I could even like, would you guys be more likely to buy it if I drew it myself, or would you prefer like an actual professional artist did it? Because I could do a nice little chibi myself. Barkaneer with a gamer den. No! You're a professional. I'm not a professional. Keychain that says Bonge coach on your screen. Do you have in mind for the pro one? I mean, there's like billions of really fantastic artists out there. Last year, my mama did all of the birthday merch, Anzu Mama, and she did a fantastic job. And to be honest, I'm sure if I asked her again, she would also do it this year. But I feel like one of the nice things about getting birthday merch every year is you can get like a different artist every year, and you can get like a different art style. So I think I'm gonna look into someone else this year instead of Anzu Mama. As much as I absolutely adore Anzu Mama's art, you know, I think it's nice to have different art styles, you know? Chibi Bonge holding a Barkaneer. Come. Okay. I will consider drawing a Chibi Bonge keychain myself. Is there anything else you guys want? I know some of you have said a Daki, and I have brought it up to management like just on the offhand because I also really want one. Dakis are kind of expensive to produce, so I believe a Daki might be a bit difficult to make. A pin badge? Oh, like a nice enamel pin? That would be cute. That's nice. We could do like a chibi art, and it could also be a keychain and an enamel pin. That would be a really nice idea, actually. I like that. Okay. And maybe something a little bit bigger. Something bigger. Hello, welcome. A hat or a t-shirt? T-shirt, please. Okay. Hello, welcome. Down for wearables. Okay. Card node. Proposal ring. That's a dangerous game to play, Zances. We've seen what happens when proposal rings are... Oh boy. Oh no. That's playing with fire. Undies, jump Barkaneer underwear, Barkaneer boxes. Okay, I will do some investigating. Okay. Out of everything that you can wear, what would you be more likely to buy? Like, would you buy a t-shirt? Would you buy a hoodie? Would you buy socks or underwear? Would you buy a hat? What kind of wearable thing would you most likely wear? Because ultimately, I'm the one who has to pitch this to management, so... T-shirt guy, can't go wrong with socks. Hoodie, t-shirt. I like rings. T-shirt. Barkaneer underwear that says the beast. Get well soon, stray dogs. Hoodie. Socks. Shirt. T-shirt or a beanie. T-shirt. Okay, most people say t-shirt, so I could definitely do that, I think. T-shirts are not as expensive to produce as dackies, so... Okay. Now, in terms of design for a t-shirt, would you prefer a t-shirt that, you know, boldly displays your Oshi, or would you prefer something that is subtle? Like a more subtle design? Do you like obvious or do you like subtle when it comes to t-shirt merch? Subtle, obvious, either. Supple. No, not supple. Subtle. Yeah, I like to have bold t-shirts, especially when I'm going to conventions. Suckle, I mean, what? Dunce. Mods? Suckle that guy. Okay. I wonder if we can offer 2 different t-shirt designs then. Maybe a subtle one and a bold one. We might have to pick and choose. So, please choose a different punishment. I'm the only one on shift it. Mods, suckle done. Reversible. Oh, fir tree. You're very smart. Mods, write that down. That's very smart. It might be more expensive to produce a reversible t-shirt, but you basically get 2 t-shirts in one. That's a good deal. That's a good idea. Okay. I wonder what would be cheaper, having a reversible t-shirt or having 2 t-shirts with 2 different designs. I think that might be something we have to investigate. And we'll just do whichever is cheaper, because I want to give you guys the option. Because I completely understand sometimes wanting to have a bold t-shirt that is like very obviously showing off your Oshi. If you're like going to like fan meetings or conventions or stuff, obviously you want to rep your Oshi. But also sometimes I want to wear like my weeb stuff that is very subtle as well. Might be cheaper to do 2 different designs. Yeah. Yes. We will consider. We'll probably get a professional artist for the t-shirts, and then to cut costs, I can do the art for either a keychain or a pin badge. To be honest, I have a lot of keychains on the Globie store already, and we don't have any like enamel pins. We do have like can badges, but no enamel pins. So I like the idea of an enamel pin. These are good ideas though, chat. Keep them coming. Yeah. I have a bunch of Hololive enamel pins on my wall of shame that my family has to see every time they come over. All of my weeb shit. Jacket is easier to make reversible, but definitely more expensive. Jackets can be very expensive, especially custom ones. You know, like sometimes I can see hoodies. Like t-shirts themselves are already kind of expensive, especially custom t-shirts. They can go from like 25 to 30 pounds for a t-shirt. And while that is expensive, it's kind of like the norm for VTuber merch, like anime merch in general. T-shirts are always quite pricey, and jackets and hoodies are sometimes double that price. And they're like $60 to $70 for stuff like that. So I think a t-shirt is a good compromise. Barkaneer plush. Barkaneer plush is something that I think would have to be crowdfunded because plushes are incredibly expensive to produce. Dackies are expensive. Plushies are like ridiculous. That kind of stuff has to be crowdfunded. Huh. Hang on a second, chat. I just got a voice message from Miel and I want to listen to it, but I don't want to accidentally dox her. What is she doing? Why is she sending me a voice message? She loves me. She calls me the goodest girl. She's so cute. I love her. Oh, she's so fucking cute, guys. She's so cute. Meow. She's like, hello, Bonnie. You're the goodest girl. You're so sweet. And I hope that we can play Nikke together sometime soon. She's so fucking sweet. She's so fucking nice, guys. I know, dude. Meow's the sweetest little creature I've ever met. I love her so much. God damn it, I love her. Invite on Wednesday if you can. I'll have to see what she's up to because I believe she has some stuff going on. I don't know if she's said on her Twitter or not, so I don't want to like accidentally like frighten anyone. Let's see. Oh, she's currently doing a donathon. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, yeah, so she is back. Okay, that's good. I know that she had to take a hiatus for a while, but she's back now, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to invite her to do something Nikke related. Ah! You know what? I have had this idea in my head for a Nikke related quiz for a while. So I like to think I'm very good at telling who the Nikke is based on their silhouette. And I think I want to make that like a quiz and do it with VTubers. I think that would be fun. She's back, but she's going back to jail soon again, I think. That might be it, yeah. She's going back to jail. Yeah, like who's that Pokemon, but who's that Nikke? Okay, write that down, mods. Mods, write that down. I mean, I've had that idea in my head for a while, so you don't really need to write that down, but... I think that would be fun to do with Miel. If she plays Nikke as much as I do, this should be easy for her. Who's that Gyet? Wait, you're smart, Uncle Mode! Doomsday Dan, you too, very smart. Who's that Gyet? Can you guess the Nikke by the butt joke? Yep. You guys are smart. Write that down. Guess that Gyet. I'm gonna reply to Miel Can I do a voice message on Discord web? Oh no, you can't do voice message on the web client. That's annoying. Damn it. Meow, I love you so much. Sweet bear. All caps. Yes, let's Nikke. Are you back? Okay. We'll see what she says. Maybe next week we can do something with Miel if she's not busy. Do you want me to put that one in the mod chat? Yes, please. Please put guess that Gyat in mod chat. Thank you. No context. Just put guess that Gyat, ping Toto. No contact. Don't tempt me. My favorite thing about mod chat is giving my manager emotional, mental, psychic damage. What were we talking about last time? We were talking about something and then Toto walked in and was like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that. What was it? I want to find it. Oh, we've been talking about Haniima a lot in mod chat lately. Haniima from VTubers. Oh my fucking god, dude. Haniima is the cutest little creature alive on this planet. Haniima is a ray of fucking sunshine. I love Haniima. Guys, if you genuinely want to feel good and like happy, if you want to feel good and smile, check out Haniima. Haniima. She is literally a ball of sunshine. Literally a ball of sunshine. She is the sweetest, say-soest, sunshiniest VTuber. Guys, she's so fucking cute. I get recommended her shorts a lot because obviously I watch a lot of her content. She is literally a ball of sunshine. It's like injecting dopamine straight into your brain. We talk about Haniima a lot in the mod chat because all of us, including Toto, are Haniima fans. Thank you, Jimmy James. That's Haniima. She's really, 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 really cute. She's Japanese, but she only speaks English in streams because she's trying to learn. And oh my god, her English is really, really, really cute. It's really cute. Yeah, it does. It's really adorable. She wants to speak English with you guys. So next time she's live, go say hi to Haniima. She will speak in English to you. She's really, 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 really cute. Like overwhelmingly adorable. Like she will give you cavities. She is that sweet. She is that sweet. You will get cavities. Dog. Yeah, Haniima is really sweet. And the other day I came to her stream, Hani's stream, and I said I started chatting in her chat, and I got a recording of her saying Bunny, and then doing her like happy cheer, and I recorded it and I pinged Dunce because I'm a menace. I have a recording of Haniima saying my name all happy and sweet and cute. Guess what, Dunce? You haven't got that. You don't have a recording of Haniima saying your name, do you? Get fucked. It should have been me. She really is. She will bless your ears. She will bless you. Honestly, guys, dead serious. If you're having a bad day, Haniima will 5,000% cheer you up. She is literally the actual physical embodiment of the sun. She is the sunshine. She is a sun ray. She is a sunbeam. She's such a sunny, cute, happy, cheerful, Genki girl. I love her. She is my reason to live. She is definitely up there as one of my new Oshis. 100%. I love her. Okay, but she's so cute that the disappointment was obliterated. Now it's purified of jealousy and ill will towards the hag. You were healed. Even though there was a recording of her saying my name, you were so jealous, but you were healed by her cuteness. So cute. So cute. That's my Oshi of the day. Haniima. The cutest little bean. God, she's so cute. I think I want to buy Haniima merch. She got merch. I think she might have birthday merch, you know? Let's take a look. Haniima. Oh, kawaii. 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 Kebo kawa. Too much. Doko? She's so cute. Oh, Hanipa, I am Japanese sunflower learning English. I will make everyone happy. I'm VTuber with VTuber. Kawaii. Where's Much? Where is Haniima Much? Maybe there is none. God damn it. Damn it. I need it. I need Haniima much right now. Ah! I found it. I found Haniima much. It's on Kawa Entertainment website. What do they got? Ooh, they have a collector's tin. That's nice. They've got cookie buttons. Oh, they're cute. Fabric button set. They look like cookies. And there's pixel keychains. I like the pixel keychains. What else they got? Oh, she has a nice teacup too. A nice wooden teacup. Oh my god. I might actually just like buy it right now. Oh, it's a tea tin with 5 tea bags. Oh. But I don't like tea. Oh no. Oh no, Haniima, I'm sorry. I don't like tea. No. Oh no. Hey yo, what the? Oh my god. I've just seen Mozu's Daki. It's strippable. I've never seen a strippable Daki before. The inside is the NSFW artwork, but it hides within a safer work cover that meets in the
start
in the
chipping
center.
in responsibly.
Timmy Chips, thank you for that too. Whoa! Mozu has a Daki that you can strip the cover off, and underneath is another artwork with her boobies out. Damn. Damn. I might get the honey tea tin just to have the nice tin. I definitely want the keychain. The little pixel keychain. That is advanced Daki tech. The wooden teacup is nice. Alpha Beta has a teacup too, and so does Mozu. Oh, and Irie as well.
It's strippable and very nice, I must say.
Tomoe has some really cool merch. Like, it's very military. It's very military merch. It's very cool. Tomoe's merch is very on brand. Yeah, I think I want the keychain. Fertry, thank you for the gift sub. Lordly Brush, thank you for the 5. It's strippable and very nice. Lordly Brush, do you have it? Oh, hey, well, welcome. Hello, hello. You have it? Wow, damn, you brave. Oh my god, there's socks agency merch on Kawa website. I should go on Kawa Entertainment website more often. This is like, I didn't realize how much stuff they had. They have sock stuff. It's so cute. Oh my god, I love the socks agency dad hat. Bug! Thank you for the gift sub. Are you guys funding my VTuber merch addiction? They've got snoozy socks. Ooh, they've got camisole corset programmer socks for you guys. Nah, socks agency. Yeah. Flork has his own merch. That's so funny. A bumper sticker. A beanie. A Flork beanie. I like the bumper sticker a lot. It's just Flork giving 2 thumbs up. What else? What else is on Kawa site? Recent merch drops. Mary! Oh yeah, Astroline is here. Naruhodo. Wow, Mary has wow, yeah, Astroline have so much stuff. Astroline, I think, and Astroline and Kawa did a lot of work together, I think. So cool. Oh my. This one VTuber called Bonnie Barkswell has some great merch. That's right, she does. At store.globie.net, you can buy some. Good job, Doomsday Dan. Rebby has merch. Rebby Rompin. Webby. Oh no, the sales have ended. Damn it. I missed out on Webby merch. Surge. What does she have? Voice pack, a plush, a desk mat, a poster, acrylic standee, and a keychain. Damn, she had a lot of stuff. No. Astroline has one of the greatest brats in existence in Bito-sama. Yes, I agree. A Beatrice. Beatrice is peak brat. Excellent. 10 out of 10 brat. Oh, Elliot. Elliot merch. In her new outfit, no less. Excellent. Ah, sales have ended. Damn it. Damn it. Teru. Teru. Ooh, Inami Yoki. Rin Penrose has some. Let's take a look. I'm just going to click on everybody I recognize. Mango. I like Mango. Poseidon. Riku is here. Oh, Kana. Lots of the Xpixel Link girls have separate profiles on Kawa by the looks of it. Wow. Oh, dual leveling. The dual leveling girls are here. Bit nice. Uniho. Ooh. Ooh. Katie and Bipsy are here. Wow. Punkalope, let's go. Alright, what's Teru got? Teru has a full bundle. Stickers, acrylic standee, keychain, desk mat, a plush. Damn. Kawa can do plushes and stuff. Posters. Ah, kawaii yo. Teru's got some good models. Yoki, what's Yoki got? Stickers. Yoki has a long sleeve top. I actually really like that. Oh, damn, sales have ended. No, let me buy it. Ooh, Yoki has a keychain that's 40% off. Yoink. Give me that. What's Rin got? Rin has... Rin has a rotating acrylic standee. That's so cute. How does it work? How does it rotate? There's a video. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sending this to my manager immediately because I'm sending this to Toto. Birthday. Merch idea. Plus, 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 plus. What a good idea. I want to spin. I want to spin. Cute. What's Mango got? Mango has stickers, acrylic standee, keychain. What's this? Oh, a metal card. Nice. Poor Mango. Mango did a sponsored stream for that mobile game AFK something or other. And they clipped a clip of her like gooning over one of the characters and made it into a YouTube ad, and I had to like do a double take. It was like poor little Mango bird drooling over one of the women. Poor Mango, dude. She's so sweet and say so. What's Poseidon got? Ooh, Poseidon has a lot of stuff. Mousepad, keychains with her like swimsuit outfit. Acrylic standee, good. Riku has a bunch of merch. Mousepad, hand fan, cute. What's Kana got? Kana has a Daki and a Kamogumi plush. Kawaii. Kana's Daki's lovely. Ooh, Kana's Daki. Ooh. I'm looking respectfully. Just kidding. I'm not looking respectfully at all. It's very good. That's a really good Daki. What's Duo Leveling got? Well, they have a bundle. 2 acrylic standees and 2 keychains. Oh, and it looks like a banner like tapestry as well. Awesome. A guild banner. Yeah, guild banner. Cool. Cool. What's Uniho? Uni had acrylic standee, stickers, t-shirt, mouse pad. Shaker keychain. That's a cute idea. Damn. Katie's got a bunch of stuff. Booba mouse pad, Daki, stickers, acrylic standees, prints. So cool. Desk mount. I love that desk mount. The art for that one. Bipsy has a hat, standee, keychain, desk mat, poster. Nice. And Punkalopi. Anna! Punkalopi doesn't have anything anymore. She still has a page on the Kawa store, but there's nothing listed under her name, unfortunately. Mama. Well, this has been actually a very productive merch shopping session because I am getting ideas of things that we can make for our merch. I like the idea of the spinning standee. I think that it would be really fun if we had like a little chibi bonge that you could spin. Wouldn't you like that? We could spin. We spin. 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 Oh, TTS is broken. Rip. Spin the bonge. Spin. She could chase her tail. That's such a good idea. Wait, let me DM my manager. A spinning standee of me chasing my tail. Make it so. Make it so. With the Luke. The Captain Picard gif. Make it so. I'm not a Trekkie, but I have watched Star Trek. Spin. The chat hive mind can occasionally strike gold. No, you guys are good to talk to about these things because ultimately you guys are the ones who've got to buy them. So I obviously want to make something that you guys like. Humma. Chat, we get literal hours of entertainment. They just like sit there spinning it. Spin. Now spin. Right. There is one thing I need to do real quick. It's something that I can't tell you about because it's for an upcoming project, but it's something that I wish to do right now before I forget. So, this is going to be titled Bunny refs. We're cooking something and I need to put together a ref sheet for you guys. Not for you guys, for the artist. Okay. There's also wiggle type standards if you're interested in dropping da baby. A da baby. Da baby. Oh yeah, this is a good ref. Okay. Anna. Okay. That's good. Balls! Hello, Orwa! Hello, mate! How's it going? Oh yeah, this is a good ref as well. She's here. The Orwa. Balls. Nice balls, bro. Alright. Cool. What's another good ref? Hope you're having a good day. We're just being productive and doing work and yapping. Okay. There's one particular reference image that I have in my head, and I know that I've seen it a lot, but I can't find it right now. I think it's from Grand Blue Fantasy. Pinterest has so much good Grand Blue art references. It's fantastic. Happy British Sunday. Don't forget to grab a pint down the pub river at the Bugatti Way. Got that bank holiday tomorrow, innit? Very nice. Ah, this one. Yes, her. Yes, her. Okay, there was one more. What's the name of this character from Grand Blue? I don't know what her name is. Yeah, Grand Blue art is chef's kiss. So good. What's the name of this character? Do any of you play Grand Blue Fantasy know what the name of the character? She has long black hair. She looks like she's wearing goggles on her head like me. And she carries like a giant cannon by the looks of it. She's wearing a dress. And she wears thigh highs. Jessica, Stephanie. Let's try Grand Blue Jessica. Ah, yes, it looks like it's Jessica. Thank you. That helped a lot. That was exactly the reference that I was looking for. Thank you. Fun fact, when I first started with Globie and they wanted poses for our key visuals, I gave them a reference of Jessica from Grand Blue Fantasy doing like holding like the goggles. And I feel like they portrayed it perfectly. Smart, right? Yeah, it was perfect. What's a good art? Ooh, short hair Jessica, cute. No, I didn't know her name. I didn't play Grand Blue. I just saw the image on Pinterest. Excuse me. Cool. She's got a big fuck off cannon. I love it. Grand Blue probably has a lot of art that I could reference for this project. Let's see. Grand Blue Fantasy. Grand Blue, nice. Ooh. Ooh. There is nothing I love more than women wielding weapons that are like 6 times the size of them. I love it. Woman wielding massive hammer. Peak. Peak. Good night, Jimmy James. Thanks for another productive day of putting rule breakers in the suckle machine. Gross. Well, don't break the rules then, because that'll happen to you. If you break the rules, you'll be put into the suckle machine. Oh, what? Why is there only rule breakers that get suckled? To be stated for the record, I have not been doing that. Oh, wait, that girl from Final Fantasy X. That's a good reference as well. I forget her fucking name now. The girl in Final Fantasy X, she's got blonde hair and like she wears like a blue bandana and like she has a big red scarf on and she wears like a bikini with a skirt. Riku! Riku, yeah, Riku. Yeah, she's cool. FFX Riku. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, she's cool. She's cool. I used to draw fan art of her. Nice. Cool. Yeah, it's giving steampunk a little bit. That's why I like it. I'd like to give one more reference if I can. Let's see. What's another good one? Oh, maybe this one. Ooh. Another grand blue art. She has some big ass scissors. So cool. Yeah, this is a good reference. Oop. Cool. Alright. That's that done. And then there's one more reference sheet that I need to put together for another project, which once again I cannot tell you about. And this is... another one I need to do a new document. Looking forward to brawny Barkswell wielding a giant cog. Sorry, you only have a small cog. Whoops. Tiny, tiny cog. Small, small cog. That's a red cog. Oops, small cog. There's one particular reference that I need to find. To be honest, it's one of my Miku figures that I actually own, so I'm tempted to just go over to my shelf and take a picture as a reference, but I'd rather not have to like go to all the trouble of walking over to my shelf, taking a picture, and then getting the picture off my phone and onto Google Doc. Like, I would rather just find a picture on the internet of it. Maybe this one. Need to find it. Mood, honestly. Ah, found it. Got it. Anna. Does this one come with art? Sega! Oh no. I guess not. Okay. Struggle. Excuse me, I'm struggling. Ah, there it is. Who did the art for this? Who did the art? Art by Young. That does not help at all. The art is by the number 4. Sega. No. Fine, do this. Sorry, boys, I'm focused. In my element. Moisturized, focused, flourishing. Oh. Huma. I'm in my lane. Enjoy. I will try not to make loud noises and disturb you. This has now become an ASMR stream. Any of you getting ready for bed, feel free to put me on in the background while I think very hard, while I rub my 2 brain cells together to produce a thought. Please enjoy while I... Sorry, I must remain calm. 2. But it's actually 1 brain cell snapped in half, and it is rubbing together to produce a thought. That is what's happening. That's what happened. Oh my god, cute. When you're on Pinterest and you accidentally find some Vispo references and palette project references, it makes me happy. Crazy. Head empty girlfriend ASMR. That's me. That's me, your head empty girlfriend. Listening to your hag dog girlfriend working and muttering to herself. That's basically it, isn't it? Yeah. Was that the femme fatale meeting in a pub BGM? This is the hag hours BGM. I decided to put it on because I wanted to play something jazzy, so... There's like a specific style that I'm searching for. And I don't know how to describe it. It's like idol otaku goes to a concert style. How would I describe that? Probably like that. Idol otaku. Idol otaku style. Wait, this is so good. When I Google that, I find some really good images from like Idolmaster series. Exia from Nikke has an outfit that's kind of similar to that. She has like a gamer fan outfit, right? Yeah, I found it. Yeah, she has a gamer outfit. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Being an artist and having a good memory for art that you've seen before is one of my special skills. If you're like looking for something in particular, chances are I can probably find it for you. Yeah, headband with a happy coat and a bunch of glow sticks is exactly what I'm thinking about. And I was right when I said that Exia had something similar. Exia from Nikke. I wonder if there's something else. I'm good at remembering what artists draw what I'm looking for. I've also got a good eye for artists. Usually I'm pretty good at being able to distinguish artists, especially VTuber artists. I have a pretty good grasp of what artists draw what VTubers based on visuals alone. They have like a style, so. Hello, welcome. I mean, like Anzu Mama, I can tell immediately who is my sibling based off of Anzu Mama's art style. I can immediately tell. It's very clear. And like I can tell who is like I can tell who is a Nanolus baby. I can tell who is a Diariku baby. I can tell who is a Yu Capriccio baby. I can tell who is a... Yeah. I can obviously tell who's a Lamb baby. Lamb has a very distinct art style. Yeah, Kamamichigogo is very clear art style too, very clear. And they're doing more and more babies lately. They've kind of become super popular. Seeing a lot of VTubers commission them is really cool. I could immediately tell when Iris was first announced that her Papa was Red Juice, because I've always been a huge Red Juice fan since very early on. Since like my DeviantArt days, I've been a big fan of Red Juice. So when I saw Iris was like a Red Juice baby, I was like, oh my god, my dreams have come true. My two interests have crossed. Art and VTubers. What else would be good? Like maybe like a water pistol for like summer. This is a good reference. was surprised when I found that Red Juice did the artwork for Miku World is Mine. Really? I thought it was very clear. But yeah, Red Juice did in fact do the art for that. That's a good reference. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, we got a sneeze, boys. We did it. A sneeze. Wow. How many is that? We're at 92. We're at 92 sneezes. We might hit 100 sneezes in the next month. And then what? I don't know. Oh. Not what I wanted. I think that'll do it for references then. I've got 4 references. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. That'll do. Sorry. Yosh! Okay. Let me put that in. Yosh! Done! I'm so productive. Right. That took me what? 20 minutes? Easy peasy. Okay. I think that's gonna be it from me today. So just to go over next week's schedule real quick with you guys. I'll make the graphic for it tomorrow. No stream on Monday because it's Bank Holiday Monday and I want to enjoy my bank holiday. I will have a quiet one. Tuesday is gonna be the shower stream. Just because I can. Wednesday is Nikke. We are going to be finishing up the 2.5 anniversary event. We're going to be doing hard mode. We are going to be doing like the bubble memories. Thursday, I am going to be on Fenemi Kaipa's channel at 9 p.m. BST. We're going to be yapping. She's very funny. Please make sure to come to that. Saturday is members only stream, Gartic phone. It's only YouTube members, I'm afraid, Twitch gang. I don't believe I yet have access to be able to do Twitch members only streams yet. So if you would like to partake, it's just for YouTube, sorry. And Sunday, the 11th, is going to be a stream similar to this one. I think, you know what, for the sake of consistency and trying to like get into a routine, I think I'll make it, you know, a weekly thing. We do like these Sunday streams together. Yeah, I think that would be good. We just do like planning weekly streams because you guys are really good at letting me know what you want. So let's keep doing that. Thank you for your help as always. So yes, let's see here. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, bucko. YouTube gang. I'm gonna send you one over too. I'm gonna send you to Miel. She's doing her donathon. So you guys will be... What's out for Miel? She's very cute and lovely. Ah, if she's doing her donathon stream, I wonder if... Oh. Oh, I've just realized something. Guys. She's doing a donathon and she sent me a voice message. What What if she only sent that because it was a Batsu from her donathon? Guys, what if she doesn't really... Guys, what if she doesn't really think that I'm a good dog? Guys, what if Mio hates me? Guys. Ooh, I'm sure, like, she's very sweet. She would have said it to me anyway. She sent me lovely messages before, so honestly, like, suddenly seeing a voice message of her, like, saying how much she loves me was not out of the ordinary for her. It was very normal for me, Elle. All right, and Twitch boys, you guys are gonna go on over to... Have I got any friends streaming right now? I'm gonna send you to Rima. Actually, no, I'm going to send you to... Oh my god, Lumi's still doing her subathon. It's been 200 days. Oh, but she's sleeping right now. Ooh, no, I'm sending you to Sunny. Sunny's had a new outfit reveal today. You guys are going to Sunny. You guys are getting your balls out for Sunny. She has a new outfit and it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. There you go. Balls out for Sunny. Shh. Shh. Great. Twitch gang, here's your raid message. There you go. So yeah, thanks so much for joining me, guys. And I will see you all on Tuesday in it for shower stream. I'll make the schedule graphic tomorrow, like I said. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.